Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 717, and this movie is The Covenant, or also known as Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. So this is a 2023 movie that is directed by Guy Ritchie, who also directed Operation Fortune, Ruse the Deal, Wrath of Man, The Gentleman, Aladdin, Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2, A Game of Shadows, and so on. So, this is a Metro-Goldwyn Pictures and STX Films movie that I saw on May 4th, 2023 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. So, I thought it was a pretty good movie. And so, previously this year, I saw Operation Fortune Ruse the Deer after it was delayed from 2022 to 2023. And now I get to see Guy Ritchie's next film, The Covenant, which stars Jake Gyllenhaal as a soldier. During the war in Afghanistan, a local interpreter risked his own life to carry an injured sergeant across miles of grueling terrain. So, in the movie, Jake Gyllenhaal portrays a sergeant, and this takes place during the war in Afghanistan between the United States and Afghanistan. His name is John Kinry, who is a U.S. Army Special Operations Sergeant, and he hires Ahmed, an Afghan interpreter, to help them fight the Taliban. Well, after an incident gone wrong, a lot of the people on the team are injured. John is also injured, but is still alive. Ahmed decides to get John back to safety, back to territory that the U.S. is in, as far as their own operations base in Afghanistan. However, to do this, Ahmed has to go through mountains, hills, and long walks. And he's able to do this. And when John finds himself back into the United States, he doesn't remember what happened, but he remembers the interpreter. And he also knows why the interpreter, Ahmed, decided to join the US in this fight in the first place. I won't say what happens, but it's something that happened to Ahmed during his past life, his pastime. And John is running to the United States to do something to get Ahmed to the United States, but the United States can't do anything. So John decides to take the liberty of bringing Ahmed back to the United States himself. With the help of his friends in the United States, John decides to go to Afghanistan and find Ahmed. But what John then doesn't find out at first is that Ahmed has a family. So John has to bring both Ahmed and his family back to the United States before they all get killed. The problem is the people in Afghanistan are talking, and they figure out that somebody is in the military, the army, and destroyed a lot of their weapons, lands, and John tries very hard not to be seen, but people are on his trail. With limited time left, John must try to find Ahmed in time and one of his family and bring them to the United States for freedom before it is too late. Oh, this was definitely a suspenseful action film, and I definitely enjoyed it. And I like how John, who isn't sure about Ahmed at first, because Ahmed sometimes defies orders, but this all changes when John realizes that Ahmed brought John to safety And John is thinking, I gotta go back to help him. I gotta go back to help Ahmed and his family get to safety. Otherwise, he's still gonna get killed. I thought it was pretty suspenseful, but also action packed as well. Just be advised, it is an R-rated film, so there will be some disturbing images / warfare in the movie. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Guy Ritchie's The Coffin. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.